This week, unemployment fell to its lowest level for 5 years. Education Secretary Michael Gove was involved in yet another bust-up with his Liberal Democrat allies. And the Prime Minister told singer Gary Barlow he wanted his unpaid tax back for good, but he could keep his OBE. The latest official figures showed the number of people out of work in the UK fell by 133,000 in the 3 months to March. That's a 5-year low of 2.2 million, or 6.8% without work. It gave the Prime Minister the chance to rehearse his mantra that his long-term economic plan is working. It even won recognition from Labour's Ed Miliband during question time in the Commons. It's all good news for the Chancellor's austerity programme, and perhaps it's helped explain why the Tories edged 2 points ahead of Labour in the polls for the first time in 2 years. There's little love lost between Michael Gove and the Liberal Democrats, even when it comes to his own minister, David Laws, and this week it got worse. This time it was over allegations that Gove had diverted money away from essential school spending to bail out his struggling free schools pet project. He hit back with those famous anonymous sources, letting it be known the attacks were coming from Laws and were pathetic. This time the briefings got well and truly out of hand, and Prime Minister David Cameron and Lib Dem leader Nick Clegg told the two teams to cool it, which they have done so far. Gary Barlow and other celebrities joined a scheme specifically designed to help them avoid paying tax. And the Prime Minister said it's not good enough, they've got to pay back the money. There's nothing illegal in these tax avoidance schemes, but when comedian Jimmy Carr was recently discovered to have done the same thing, the Prime Minister called him immoral. He was much kinder to Tory supporting Barlow, saying he should pay back the cash, but because he had done so much good work for music and charity, he should be allowed to keep the gong. He also attempted a joke during question time, saying he wanted the money back for good, which apparently is a Take That song.
I couldn't have been clearer that I condemn all of these aggressive tax avoidance schemes. And not more than just condemning them, this government has taken action, legislative action, to say to people, to coin a phrase, we want your money back for good.
And that's it for this week. To keep up to date with all the political news from Westminster, go to our website, ibtimes.co.uk.